Melanie Tesseron, and we're just talking about her year and a half in Hong Kong and Asia, and how you found the markets, especially in mainland China. In particular, some of the more developed cities like Shanghai, Beijing, Guangzhou, Shenzhen, and a few also inland cities that are developing very quickly. So, Melanie, I mean, being based in Asia, what have you learned that you didn't know, when you were here? Are there some misconceptions that people have in Bordeaux about the Chinese market, and what were your discoveries?
Well, I guess I don't know how to say it simply, really. It's been an amazing experience. Asia's always been a passion of mine, so to be able to spend so much time out there, the welcome has been incredible. And I think that, certainly, the first cities, Beijing, Shanghai, Shenzhen, Guangzhou, there's certainly a very large knowledge of wine already. When you start going into second and third cities, you certainly start to see that difference as such. Some people know about wine, so it's more of a novelty. I think that we come with our culture and we go to another culture, Chinese culture, and the thing that's very interesting is that there's similar ways of the la cuisine, in the sense of you bring the main dishes to the table and you taste together. That's very much the family way in France.
Communal.
Exactly, communal, sharing the dishes. And wine, often you can see in kind of, the Chinese as such, having, baijiu or things like that around them, and alcohol is part of the meal. And I think that wine, slowly but surely, will become more and more that, because what I was amazed by in the Chinese market was the taste. Amazing concepts, and just people even who don't know much about wine, they talk about wine and the words that they come out with structure and taste, and they're very, very good tasters. That's probably the most surprising thing, was great tasters, and they want to learn, and I think that they're very intelligent. They want to learn quickly.
Yes.
And I think that we're maybe at the beginning in second, thirds and fourths as such. Second's a bit less now, but you're starting to see cities coming in even more. I mean, Chengdu's pretty much becoming part of the wine culture.
Yes.
But I've been to Kunming, Fuzhou, Xiamen, Xi'an as well, and there's many cities. I mean, I have a long list. It's a beautiful country as well, and I think that that's one thing that's very interesting about the Chinese culture, is that they're very warm. They want to, and obviously there's quite a lot of spending power, and they realise that wine is part of that culture, as such, of luxury and things like that. So they want to learn, and I think that that's what's been the most interesting thing for me, travelling in Asia, travelling in China, and then the rest of Asia. What's brilliant is that many different cultures, and it's just been an amazing, beautiful experience.
We hope you come back often.
Of course. Of course.